It gives me immense pleasure to greet and wish you, dear teachers, on this Teachers' Day on behalf of the entire management of St. Teresa's School, Mansarovar. At St. Teresa, every year we celebrate Teachers' Day because we value you and we deeply appreciate your commitment to teaching and to the students of our institution. Teaching is one of the noblest professions in the world. There is no substitute to quality education because it helps in changing the lives of thousands of individuals and their families forever. My dear teachers, I want you to know that you are seen and you are valued. You may not be listed as essential workers, but you are essential. As a teacher, I know all the works that goes into teaching under typical circumstances. Teaching during this coronavirus so far from typical. It is literally nothing school systems have ever done before.
I know you miss your students, the classroom community, and the culture you have cultivated. I know how much your students mean to you and how much you love seeing them light up when they learn something new. Don't worry, your students are still learning new things. Here are a few other things you should keep in mind during this time. Point number 1. You are still teaching. Even though it may not feel like it, sometimes you are teaching. Right now, our students are learning social emotional skills that no curriculum could account for. When they could not start their learning packets because they didn't have a printer at home. Once our kids found out that you would mail work to them, they saw flexible thinking and perseverance in action. My dear teachers, you are finding ways to connect with your students and their families. Even as you are trying to take care of yourself and your own family. Our students are learning empathy and compassion from you, a skill we are all learning and practicing now. The second point is you are creating history. You are the first teachers to tackle a challenge like the one we are facing now. Years from now, 2020 will be remembered as the year we all learned how to live life at a distance from each other and continue to function as a society. Dear teachers, pause a moment and realize that what you are doing matters. It matters not just for the students you have in your classes today, but also for the future. You are part of large-scale systematic change and are making history. And the third point is you have expertise. You are learning new ways of presenting information, trying to make it so that all students can access it. You are figuring out what teaching looks like when school has become schooling. Parents always say that they are doing their best to support their children at home learning. But in no way do I consider this homeschooling. Dear teachers, as a principal, I am supervising, but you, the teachers, are doing the heavy lifting. I know how hard teaching is now. It has changed your life. You are not very well versed with the technology, but want the best outcome of your teaching. So trying to learn new technologies and various innovative ways but still face criticism from parents and students. Your personal life is not personal anymore. Your private number is not private. Your working hours are now 24 hours. Along with the household responsibilities, you have to attend the queries of students at any odd hours of the day. Online teaching has increased your workload 3 times more than regular time, as you have no break and fixed working hours. At this pandemic time, as our school is not receiving fees, you are not paid salary in full since April. In spite of this, with your limited income, you are paying high mobile bills. You had to purchase tripods, extra mobile phones, laptops, data connections to be always available for your students. Dear teachers, our institution is there to support you. Whatever way I can do from my side and from the management, we will. This time also will pass away. At last, our efforts will be counted. How much we worked together. Even we faced lots of problems, demotivations, criticisms. Still, we kept on working. We did not give up. This is the true teacher spirit that I see in my community, in my teachers. I hope to look forward your cooperation and more efforts in the coming days.
At last, I wish to take this opportunity to thank you, dear teachers, for all the wonderful works you are doing for this institution. Once again, I wish each one of you a happy Teachers' Day. May God bless you with the strength to achieve greater personal and professional growth in the years to come.